Oh, yeah? Oh, I guess I should bring the mic up, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That sounds like me.
It sounds beautiful.
It's electric. Everybody's going to love it.
So we're coming in fresh off an open mic.
For sure.
I think it went well. I thought a lot of people hit home runs tonight, and it was so nice to see.
I can't believe you went with that Kobe joke after we just talked about it.
Hey.
That's gangster, though. That's comedy. You have to try these things.
Yeah. You can't be afraid of a joke.
You can't. If you're not trying a comedy, then what are you?
As as soon as I saw you show up, I literally was like, I got to put this in there because he told me not to do it. Right? Like, that's
funny as shit. That's the truth, though.
It's a little test, you know what I mean? I think of it as like Xbox achievements, you know, like make yourself uncomfortable. And that was uncomfortable for me, I will admit. But I was happy to get it out. Nobody laughed, except for like the first part, right? But that last part, I think I'm cutting a little too deep.
Yeah, that last part, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can get away with the first part. You should just stop it right there.
No, I mean, you know.
Don't do the last part. Dirty words. Or something dirty. You can add the last part on like a real dirty show.
Sure.
That would definitely that would shake the room at a dirty show.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem, right? Know the audience, like even more so, because it's like I could have just ended on that part and just been like, thank y'all so much, and that probably would have been a dub, instead of walking out and having to say go fuck yourself because no one's laughing at the last part.
You basically ran over the nigga and then reversed and ran over him again.
Yeah.
In the name of comedy. How y'all doing?
But the good news is that then, you know, Johnny came back and he raised him up, and then you came out and absolutely killed. That was great.
I mean, I appreciate that. I was just, I don't know what the fuck I did. I couldn't even tell you what I said. I know I got some pops, but
for sure, what
popped?
A lot.
I was just up there saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
I told the story how that chick told me that her pussy was against interracial fucking, I guess. That's insane.
Yeah. The Trump joke. You go to the Trump store. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, the Magnums.
That's a great joke.
Yeah, that's a true story though. And shout out to homies. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me because I can't get their name. Free and Earth. No, it's not Free. God, don't hold this against me. I ain't been asleep.
We can edit this part out.
What is the homie's name? Oh my God, why am I such a piece of shit?
It just comes natural.
It is. Plug and Earth. All right. Shout out Plug and Earth.
Plug and Earth?
Because they gave me the Hustle Hummer while we was out there. And they're like, just drive them around town. So I was like, with no AC? All right. The AC just went out in the Hummer. And I was like, all right, guys, I don't really know where to take y'all. I just moved here. Where y'all want to go? They're like, well, we seen there's a Trump store. I looked at these niggas like, huh? But then it made sense because we went in there and shot content. And it was kind of fun.
That's awesome.
It was fun as shit. We was in there looking at everything. I'm like, how did the cops not get called? And the best part about going to the Trump store, a Spanish lady was working the register. Sometimes these jokes write themselves.
I'm surprised they didn't try to shoot a commercial right then and there. You know? Look at these people, the wonderful people. They're inside of my store. This is what they do. This is America now.
No, you know what's crazy about the Trump store that's in Pigeon Forge, the one we went to? They put a Mexican restaurant right beside it.
Okay.
That's insane.
It is.
Like,
I like it.
This is not the wall Trump was talking about. No, I'm playing. That's crazy. That's insane. I'm going to hell.
No.
We here, though.
Not for that one. That one,
that was light. That was light.
That one, you're getting deported.
Oh, wow. I couldn't even use that joke tonight. Because that Trump joke goes further. Because I tell the story about running into the Spanish lady there. And I cut a lot of shit out of that joke. Oh, shit. What am I putting the top on for?
You're good.
I'm high.
Me too.
But we here.
We here now.
Golly, podcast. I ain't done this in so long.
It's the nice thing about having it edited the way that I edit it is you don't have to worry about any of it. Just have fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to be like one full-on take. Go fuck yourself on that shit.
Hey, I did all mine live.
I like live.
That's hard because every time we go live, something happens. I've had cameras fall. The lights have fallen. The dog won't quit barking. It's been insane.
Sure. Oh, those I would still post. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to cut out the good shit.
I dropped the weed one time. I had just broke it up, was getting ready to roll it, and hit the weed tray and it just went everywhere.
That sucks.
On live.
But did you pick it back up and smoke it?
No.
Oh, I just swept that shit up.
We just rolled more weed. But that's just embarrassing to do.
Waste not.
No, I wasted a lot. And it wasn't even my weed. And I didn't pay the nigga back for it.
Yeah, I hate that. You have a prescription, obviously.
I'm a piece of shit. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Oh, this is going to be rough. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's going to be fine, man. It's going to be fine. A little bit of drink never killed anybody. It's a lot of drink that does it.
Like, I didn't even smell the shit. I just saw how it moved in the glass and was like, yeah, this is going to be problems.
Yeah, I've already had a lot, and I probably shouldn't have any more, but you know what?
Let's have more.
We're doing a podcast.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
Like, come on. Let's fucking
Right
do
here.
this.
Two of the funniest some bitches in the area. Oh, my God, give me a chaser. Oh, my gosh. Y'all will never see me drink with a chaser again, but these last 40-some hours have been nuts.
You'll see me do it 100% of the time.
36 hours.
Because alcohol tastes like ass. I've never come across an alcohol that I was like, don't need no chaser ever. I feel great. This is awesome. This tastes
really?
like Coca-Cola.
I don't chase nothing, man.
Listen, I'm not saying that I couldn't do it. I'm just saying, why would you?
Chasing it actually gets you drunk faster. I learned this my second time in drinking class.
What's wrong with that? That's what I'm trying to go for here.
No.
Yeah,
You want to... Slow and steady wins the race at the bar.
man, but like fast and crass, man, that shit gets your ass. Like, I had so much more fun whenever I drink fast. It's like 5 shots in an hour, right? You have 5 shots an hour, and then you do like 2 every hour.
It's cool to drink fast between the ages of 17 and 21.
No, it's still fun. I'm 39.
No, fuck no, it's not fun no more.
Dude, it is. You can't overdo it, right? You got to make sure you like do the normal stuff, like make a grilled cheese before bed, you know, eat some tomato soup and fuck like every night, and then drink a glass of milk. That's very important. I feel like that's, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I feel great.
I need to slow down on drinking. Oh no, keep it a bean.
I mean, I probably should as well, but
I drink like 2 IPAs a day, maybe more. I just be partying.
2 IPAs a day?
Yeah, I usually get a Voodoo and a Bear Hug. And then if I'm feeling frisky, I get a Elysian. Or Elysian. How the fuck you say that word? Elysin.
But you, like 2 beers a day is what you're saying?
And the big joints.
Oh.
Yeah, I get the tall boys.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I ain't drinking the little 12s and be like, oh yeah. No.
I don't know. No, I was just going to say, I think you're okay, but...
Nah, yeah, I get tall boys.
You get the tall boys. Okay.
It's terrible.
I mean, you know, do you feel good, though, while you're doing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I feel like shit, but I know, like, hey, this I just feel like doing it today.
Yeah.
I don't want to just sit here sober. I need to do something.
Yeah, I feel that.
Maybe I'll get creative off of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, like, sure. That it's a lot of fun to get a buzz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it feels good. It's fun.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm remembering some pretty good buzzes right now. You ever take triple C's?
No. What's that?
Corticetin, I think. It's like a medicine, but if you eat 16 of them, you're going to be fucked up.
Corticetin?
Corticetin. I think that's what the C stands for.
Okay.
But it's medicine. But if you eat 16 of them, you will be fucked up. And me and my homies did that one day. I threw up out the car as it was moving, damn near fell out of it. And then I told my uncle that I feel like I'm about to blast off. Like, it felt like my body was tilted. And I was like, man, I feel like a rocket. And I'm about to blast off. My uncle said, quit smoking that shit, boy. But yeah, I've had some pretty good buzzes. That was a good buzz. My freestyling skills that night were untouched.
I've never even heard of it.
It's medicine.
Okay.
It's shit. I'll pull it up. I'll be Jamie this episode.
Yeah, give me the like what's it normally used for?
I think it's like sinuses or some shit.
Oh, okay. So like an antihistamine?
Yeah. I guess. I think. Why can I not find this? I know the name. I cannot think right now. There it is. Corticetin.
Okay. It's a cough and cold medicine.
I think, but in order to get messed up, I think you got to get the purple box. I want to say.
Okay. It's got to be 16.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot.
And you eat them all.
That's
some are double power. My homies will still eat all 16. I'm like, you know, that's like you took 32, you idiot.
So you are just so that you know, it's cold relief for people with high blood pressure is what it is. It's basically Tylenol, but for people with high blood pressure.
Well, it took me to the moon.
That's
and the night
crazy.
I took it was crazy. I watched a dude get a $1,500 ass whooping.
What was the high like?
It's hard to explain. It's almost like outer body.
Okay.
You're definitely in control of your body, but it's like, imagine what the limitless pill would feel like in real life.
Okay.
It's almost like that.
Wow.
Like, nigga, when I say we sat in this party and freestyle for an hour and was crushing, man, being on Triple C's one day is how I learned to roll a blunt perfectly. Before that, I could not roll a blunt. I took some Triple C's. Me and my homie, we was chilling with some chicks. I threw up again because them Triple C's would mess you up. But then they handed me the weed and they're like, Jordan, roll up. I rolled the perfect pearl. And it just, I don't know what clicked in my head, but it's like, that's how you roll a blunt? Because before that, I was rolling loose booties. No, I wasn't rolling loose booties. I was rolling them too tight. You couldn't even hit my blunt. And it looked nice, but you put it, nah. Niggas didn't let me roll up for a minute. They're like, you roll it too tight, Jordan. But then to Triple C's, I mastered it. It really is the limitless pill of, like, in real life.
Interesting.
It's weird. It's weird to explain, but if you've ever taken Triple C's, you know the feeling I'm talking about. You feel like you untouchable.
Have you ever done LSD?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Anywhere close?
I've done hella acid. My homie drugged me one day, piece of shit.
If I could get drugged anyway and somebody's playing a joke, as long as I don't have to work that day, acid's fine.
Well, we were working.
Oh.
And it was one of the busiest days of the year. It was either Valentine's Day or another holiday that people come out for at restaurants.
And what did you do at the time?
Well, first of all, our boss came back and said this was the best night we've ever had. But all I wanted to do was go outside and play Kendrick Lamar, Poetic Justice. Because for some reason, the acid was like, go play that song. And then I stepped outside, there's neon lights, I'm thinking I'm in Japan. It was wild. And then we went to Bull and Bones, and it was DJ night. I've never seen Bull and Bones like this since that day. I was like, what? How strong is this acid? Like, usually Bull and Bones chill, play pool. No, the lights was off, there was a dance floor. I'm like, this is fucking insane.
That's awesome.
This chick from Baltimore was trying to holler at me. My homies didn't even tell me she was crazy. I see them talking to her, so I'm like, let me go spit my game. But I should have known when they walked away and just left me with her, and then I look at them in the door and they're just laughing. She was crazy. She grabbed me by my shoulders. I thought it was a man. She grabbed me so hard.
Damn.
I almost hit her. That was a wild night.
That sounds wild.
LSD is fun. The first time I did it, the world turned upside down.
That's what happened to me.
I think acid is only something you do with your white friends. I've never had a nigga offer me acid.
I've helped out. I've helped out a lot of people with their trips. Like, they've just called me in the middle of them, and one of them is a rapper that I record, and he was hilarious because he called me. He was like, "This is how I'm feeling right now. Is this normal?" And I was like, "Absolutely." Like, dude, get ready. You're about to just take off and have the best night of your life. Just relax. Because I don't believe in messing with people on LSD, right? Like, I don't want to be responsible for you having a bad trip. But, you know, and I just remember him calling me the next day and him just being like, dude, that is the drug of choice, but nobody wants to do it. And I'm just like, yeah, it's because LSD, when you first hear it, it sounds scary. But then, like...
And then they break it down. They're like, well, it's in your body already. You're just, pumping more of it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I've had some good LSD trips. Me and the same homies who did it and went to Bull and Bones, we were in the back of an Uber, and we were all tripping. And for some reason, we all thought it was snowing. Like, we shared a trip. Like, we were backstage, like, we were back in the backseat geeking. And then we look out the window. I'm like, dog, it's not snowing. And they said the same shit as me. They're like, dog, we thought it was crazy.
Yeah, I've had this share the trip with a friend of mine where I was looking up at a jet that was in the sky, like, going across. And it was just a light, right? Because it was the middle of the night. And me and my buddy both saw the same thing. It looked like space and the Earth had like a little hole to go up into.
That's insane.
Like a port. And so we both were like, holy shit, is this going to go like into the port? And he was like, you see the same thing? And I was like, yeah, dude, it's right there in the sky. And we both could see it.
So y'all saw the firmament open.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that this jet could get out of it, man. I mean, it was so trippy, but it was so...
Listen to us sitting here lobbying for drugs. Kids do not do drugs.
I mean, definitely do them, but
listen to our stories and be scared.
No, wait until you're old enough, Yeah.
You ever fuck with shrooms?
Of course.
Yeah, I've ate shrooms. Again, with white people.
Yeah. Yeah.
First time I took shrooms, high school, my homie Justin Bailey had came from a rave in high school. He just popped up like last period. Reached in his pocket, was like, here, Jordan, eat this. I'm like, nigga, we were in school. But I ate it, and it made me so happy. And I wouldn't ask everybody for their orange juice.
You were just geeking out?
A dog for no reason. I'm like, why am I so giddy all of a sudden? Like, what the fuck? And all he gave me was a cap and a stem.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That's called a microdose.
Well, he microdosed me, and I was like, why am I so happy? I'm just geeking. Like, do drugs like that. Do something that's going to make you happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do no black tar heroin.
Yeah, nobody's ever been like, hey, Rick, you should really whip out the heroin. We love that trick you did last party where you stared at the floor for 12 and a half hours.
Where you took your belt off and you wrapped it around your knee
Yeah.
or wherever to get a vein.
Yeah.
Don't do opium.
Yeah, and don't do crack.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to see you try to get the bugs out of your skin.
Don't do meth.
Meth, bad.
Meth will make you shit blood.
Didn't know that. But, hey. Informative.
I'm just trying to scare the kids, man. Help me scare them.
Okay.
Because these kids are doing like perks and shit. Definitely don't become a pillhead. That's crazy.
Well, let me tell you, one of the worst drugs you could possibly do is weed. Weed is bad. Weed will make you lazy, it will make you creative, and it will make you hungry. Don't do it.
Whose voice is that?
I was trying to do Nixon, but I digress.
I did not know who. I thought you was Hank Hill for a second. I'm like, who is he trying to be?
Yeah, I haven't practiced my Nixon very much, okay? This was just like off the
Is that
cuff.
what you want to do with your comedy? You want to be an impressionist?
No.
Do it, because you do some pretty good impressions, man.
I mean, dude, no.
I mean, you don't have to lean all the way into
It's
impressionist, but you should incorporate it in that.
I don't think it's anywhere close to like what real impressionists are. That's why like I haven't really leaned into it very much because like the guys who do like impressions, those dudes are fucking crazy good.
But they also lean all the way into it.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with just adding it. It's like adding a crossover to your basketball game.
Yeah.
Like I got the jumper, now let me cross you, then shoot.
True. Okay. So maybe that's.
But you should add it, dude, because you're good at it. The Trump shit is funny.
Yeah.
Your Trump shit is spot the fuck on. Just how you talk like that, nigga. It's like, if you close your eyes and you do that Trump shit, you be like, turn, is the TV on? Is Trump talking? Like, it's spot on.
Yeah, Trump feels pretty good. I literally, so I play video games every day, and I play Call of Duty, and like, you know, people can hear you all the time, and that shit is all I ever talk like. Matter of fact, dude, you'd have geeked out. So Thursday, I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm playing singles in like Warzone. And as I'm running around, I've never had this happen, but I had one dude who he was like, hey, I hear you. I was like, dude, I hear you. He was like, so are you a cool guy? I was like, I think so. I think I'm a cool guy. And he's like, well, are you going to try to kill me if I see you? I said, I won't do it. Right. So all of a sudden, some dude runs up to me through a door and he ends up shooting at me. I was like, is this you? He said, no. So I killed the guy. And I was like, see, I asked before I shot. Right. And I was like, so what do you think, man? It's a singles game. I said, do you think we should team up? And he was like, dude, that sounds awesome. I said, sounds great, man. Let's be teammates. And he goes, dude, I've been looking at you with my sniper for the past like 5 minutes, deciding whether or not to kill you. And I swear on my life, we're having this conversation. And at the end of it, as soon as we're like, yeah, dude, let's team up. This fucking black dude says, y'all N-words are gay. And we were like, what? And he goes, no, for real, bro. Y'all trying to team up right now? That's just like y'all. And he was like, I'm about to kill both y'all motherfuckers. Dude.
That's accurate.
Dude, it was so funny, though, for him to come out of nowhere. Like,
white people are united in video game racism.
You know.
Y'all do not miss.
I couldn't tell that the guy who I was teaming up with was white. So that doesn't really...
Oh, you don't hear color? No, I'm like...
No.
That's crazy.
Color doesn't have a sound.
You want to know the most racist shit I've ever heard on a video game? This is going to be the craziest shit you've ever heard.
Am I going to be able to post it?
Yeah. It was a dude from the UK, and I was talking shit to him on a game. I can't remember the name of the game. I think it was called Blackout or something. It was Halo-ish on the Xbox. Or I had the PlayStation at the time. But he told me, because when we're talking shit back and forth, he said, why don't you go play basketball? That's the most racist shit I've ever heard. You know why? Because after that game, I was going to the rec center to play basketball. How the fuck, man? I had my shorts on and everything. I was getting ready to leave, but that was the most racist shit I've ever heard. Calling me a nigga and all this shit, that don't bother me on the game. This motherfucker told me to go do a sport that's predominantly black, and I was going to do that sport. That's spot on racism.
Racism has a lot of different faces. And this one, he tells you to go play basketball, which some you're very good at, but it's very offensive.
This motherfucker's crazy. How you feel about the state of gaming now, where they like you can get chat banned and shit? Because me and you are both gamers, so we can really lean into this.
Yeah,
I think it's bullshit.
Oh, listen, it's gaming, okay? if we're not, they already took away the ability for us to have any gamer tag that we want. Now the freedom of speech, like, listen, get a fucking checkbox, right? I check to say that I will allow anything in my games.
I like that idea.
Just one checkbox. I will subscribe to anything and everything. That's the crowd I want to be in, and I'll check that box. I don't even care. If you want parental controls, I get it. Fine. Okay. Say I don't want any cursing. That's fine. You have to adhere. You have all these rules, right? But I want to live in a free country. I want to live in a free video game country. So therefore, I will check that box and say, you know what? You can call me anything you want. I can call you anything we want. We just can do whatever we want. It's a free space. Have fun. And there is no reporting. There is no bullshit. You know,
no blocking.
There's none of it. You can't have any of it because you know what? That might have you think. I mean, you still won't think at all before you say shit because we're over a video game, right? But it is a good outlet. Mm-hmm. Like, it is fun, right? It doesn't matter. Even on my days where I've gotten the most pissed off at having a conversation with somebody while I'm playing them in a video game was still so much fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it just relaxes you, man. It enhances your creativity. And it keeps you out the streets.
Oh, 100.
Like, if it wasn't for my PlayStation, I'd be out here dead or something. But I feel you on that. I like what you just said right there. Like, I can just let me agree that whatever the fuck I hear, whatever the fuck goes down, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, there is no HR anymore. Yeah. There is no help. You can't report them.
My boy Keith had a good idea, too, the other day. He said, because, you know, everybody got to put their birth dates in and shit.
Yeah.
Put the kids with the kids.
Yep.
And put the adults with the adults. You have the fucking ability to do that.
Yep.
I do not want to play with these kids getting cussed out and shit, getting called all these names.
Yep.
And don't nothing happen to them. As soon as I call them a little bitch, I'm chat banned. I'm blocked. How many times you been suspended? I've been suspended, I think, twice.
I definitely have you beat. It's like 12 times.
God. Well, you on Xbox, man. Y'all ratchet on Xbox.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all say whatever the fuck y'all want to say.
Yeah.
And y'all also get to put spaces in y'all's name, and I hate on that shit.
Yeah. You know, it's always been comms. It's always been me saying something to somebody in a game. But yeah, I guess it's been for messages twice. Just like somebody said something in a message, and I couldn't resist.
No, I'm like,
no,
I'm playing with you. That's just, dog. Because I got in trouble for saying nigga, and I wrote back at PlayStation. I'm like, I'm black. Yeah. Like, fuck, whatever. Like, that's not racist, nigga. Like,
yeah, like one of the kids that we beat, his name was the Jew kid, and he messaged me something very like very off-putting, like, towards me, and I messaged him back. I said, listen, man, I was like, don't mess with me. I used to run Auschwitz.
Yo, what the fuck is...
And apparently you can get banned.
Xbox niggas have no filter.
They banned that they banned me for 2 days, which I felt like, given Auschwitz, that's a pretty light sentence.
Yeah, you got 2 days for that?
I mean, yeah.
PlayStation would have took your fucking account.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Shout out to Xbox.
Nah, fuck Xbox. I had the Red Rings of Death 3 times.
Man, don't even worry about that. That's all the past.
Nah, I'm not. I would never go back to Xbox. Never.
Yeah, I mean.
But I will admit, my time with an Xbox was fun as fuck. It's beautifully laid out. It's smooth.
It's such a wonderful console.
It's dope. But PlayStation just where the hood niggas be. And all my homies got it.
Yeah.
I don't want to make new friends.
I understand that.
You ever met anybody you game with?
Absolutely.
Where'd y'all meet at?
On Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
No, I'm talking about in real life. Like, where did y'all end up? Like,
oh, we met at
that's cool though. Okay, so Call of Duty. Now, where did y'all go?
Spin Mountain Lake. We met at Spin Mountain Lake at one of my buddies. So there was 3 of us that played, and so the buddy that I was friends with first, right? We grew up together. His dad had a lake house at Spin Mountain Lake. So a guy that we play Call of Duty with, who always plays trios with us, we invited him up for the weekend because we were about to have like a crazy weekend together. We had been playing together for 2 years. We said, just come on up and hang out with us. So he comes up with his girlfriend. They hang out. A year and a half later, we go up to his place, and we actually are at his wedding.
Damn. Now, you said Spin Mountain Lake? Spin, like S-P-I-N? Or Smith Mountain Lake?
Smith Mountain Lake.
Smith. So,
Smith.
Like, up the road a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
For us, it was right up the road. For him, it was like 5 hours. He lives in Delaware.
To get to Smith Mountain Lake from Delaware is only 5 hours?
It's like 5 hours.
What the fuck?
5.5.
Oh, he flew?
No.
He drove?
Drove, yeah. We drove up there. It was like 5.5 hours.
To get to Delaware from Smith Mountain Lake.
Yeah, Delaware.
Why the fuck does it take 9 days to get to New York?
I don't know.
Isn't Delaware above New York or am I
No,
tripping?
New York is not a. That's a pretty quick drive.
Dog,
get
before the show got moved, like I was looking at like where I had to go in New York, it was like 10 hours.
That might be like North New York.
Well, yeah, that's where I was at. I was like near Canada.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess New York goes pretty high because
5 hours to get to Delaware, nigga shit. Delaware, book us if y'all need a show because I know ain't shit going on in Delaware, but potato chips or whatever the fuck y'all famous for. What is Delaware known for?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a great question. What is Delaware known for?
I don't mean to shit on y'all state. Y'all just the size of Roanoke.
We are not Delaware of your achievements.
How do you have dad jokes with no kids?
Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because
Do you hear that sound?
I think that's from the phone.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That's why you can't sleep with your phone next to you. You get cancer. Did you hear that cancer going through the mic?
Show him.
Oh, well, now it's just popping, but
this shit's popping.
okay. It was the first of the 13 original colonies to ratify the U.S. Constitution. It's also a major hub corporate law and in corporations with a large number of Fortune 500 companies.
So that's not.
So the first state corporate hub beaches. There's a beach in Delaware. Yeah, it's on the coast. Chemical industry. Oh, okay. So y'all making meth. Word. Horseshoe crab and shoe bird phenomenon. And business friendly environment. Okay. It's like saying my house is known to be clean. A business friendly environment. That's crazy.
We like it. Yeah,
What?
that's not really.
I'm trying to move my phone. It's still making that noise. Am I tripping?
No, I can still hear it.
Yeah. Where was my phone before? In my pocket? There we go.
Weird.
I guess I got special pants that block the cancer.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. Weird.
We here though.
We here.
Fresh off open mic. Big lick tonight, baby.
Big lick tonight.
And even though this is going to be post dated, still shout out to Roanoke Comedy Fest.
For sure.
Jared's on that shit. Opening for Rich Voss. That's gangster.
No, I feel really good about that.
How long you been in comedy?
1.5 years.
And you about to open for Rich Voss. Let that sink in for a second. Let that really sink in for a second. Like, I really want you to understand 1.5 years in. Some people had to wait 10 years to even shake his hand. And 1.5 years in, you get to open for the man. That's dope, nigga.
It's crazy.
And you get to put that on your fucking resume.
You get to put, yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I am, yeah, I'm super excited. You know what I mean? I'm the right kind of nervous. Like, I feel good about it, though. Like, I feel like, hey, you know, I don't know. I like bigger crowds. I know that this one already has over 100 tickets sold. And I know that, you know, for the comedy festival, you know, like the last 3 years running, right? Like the ticket sales always doubled at the last minute. It was always like the last day or the day of the comedy show.
That's like all shows. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, people wait till payday or they make sure they got the little extra money. Especially nowadays, everybody tight with their money because they don't know what the fuck's about to happen with the world.
Absolutely, man. So that's a really exciting part of it where I just know that, you know, there's going to be a lot of people there.
Yeah, bigger crowds are fun because laughter is contagious. So you can get just any section of the crowd laughing, they'll all laugh.
Yeah.
Don't say that Kobe shit, though. You will fucking... Because I know you're going to have a great set, but if you close with that, you will lose everybody you just went over.
No, I wasn't going to close with it. It was in the lineup, but...
You nigga! Oh, my God. You reached out to me for advice, and I gave it to you, and you just said, fuck my advice.
It's not that. It's not that at all. It's not that. It's that I took it on stage at a show last Thursday, and it did really, really well. So
you did the full joke though, even the
full joke.
Second part.
The second part, absolutely.
Where was you at last week?
We were at the Moose Lodge in Pulaski.
Oh shit!
And
that was last week, nigga. I thought that show was months ago.
It was last week.
Holy shit!
Yeah. But yeah, and it worked, and like tonight, I told it again. It wasn't even on my radar, but then once I saw you, I was like, I
have to say this in front of this nigga. He has to see this joke in action.
Yeah, and then when the last part didn't get any reaction at all, I was just like, okay, so 50-50 right now. So what do I do? And it's like, isn't
that what I said though? When you asked me about the joke, I said you gotta go easy on it. It's not gonna work in every room.
Absolutely. And that's just the thing is finding out okay, can I get it? Because the Moose Lodge was a weird place to try it.
Nah, you was in Pulaski, nigga. That's the perfect place to try it.
Yeah, it definitely worked. And so then I get here, and then I was like, well, let's see if this is a place. So I know now that venue, probably not the place. I mean, honestly, but also too, tonight was a light night for me. Like, I didn't try any of my darker stuff just because, that the darker stuff is its own set, right? That's the way that I see it. Is like if I show up, it's like if I'm gonna go dark, I'm gonna go full. I just am. If I'm gonna try to just throw something together, I wanted to practice the jokes that I'm not confident in right now.
I can't even say yeah to that, because you still keep your dark jokes, but the way I form sets down, I'm just like water. I don't write the sets down. I don't think about the shit. I just flow with the crowd. If the crowd is leaning towards, the wild shit, I'm gonna throw the wild shit in there.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna keep just don't keep it just as a set. You still have that in your repertoire. So if the crowd's rocking with it, fuck it, throw something out there, fill it out, see how they feel. If not, all right, keep it pushing.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is trying to have, because I do have now what I would call legs of jokes, where it's there's if I tell this joke and it gets a pop, then I have 4 more right behind it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That I know, hey, all right, we're popping in this metric, so I can kind of just roll with this. But then I also have it to where it's hey, if it doesn't hit at all, then okay, I got this other joke that's going to feel like a left-hand turn, but maybe I have 3 backing that up. But the problem is eventually it just has to be just because you don't get a massive laugh doesn't necessarily mean it's not working. You know what I mean? Especially around here. Tonight, I didn't feel like the first part of my joke got a laugh on my first joke, but then the second part absolutely killed. And I was like, well, I
mean, it just depends on the room you're in. I mean, I've been in rooms where the part of the joke that ain't supposed to pops.
Yep.
And then when I get to the part that's supposed to pop, they look at me like, I'm like, what the fuck? It's just the beauty of what we in, man.
For sure. No, I love it.
Again, year and a half in, you've been telling the jokes. They've been blossoming. You've been crafting it. You've been finding tags for it. You've been punching it up. That's just the game that we in. Yeah. I told the homie Jeff at the open mics tonight, because he was like, so breastfeeding, I guess, is cool. I'm like, dude, run with that joke, because that's funny. But it's not, nothing hits the first night. Mm-hmm. But in the words of Patrice O'Neal, good jokes and bad jokes come from the same place.
Yeah.
But it has to start somewhere. You have to take a risk. Again, like we said at the beginning of the show, if you don't take a risk in comedy, you're a fucking hack. You have to take a risk. You can't play it safe. You got to take it there. I took it there. I was talking about Stephen Hawking fucking kids, sounding like Daft Punk. And that lady that was sitting beside the beam tonight definitely did not like that joke, because she looked at me like, get this nigga off the stage. But it's the truth. I mean, if we're going to talk about Epstein and release the list, then we have to talk about what happened. I talk about it.
Yeah.
I didn't think that fucking Joey Diaz shit was going to hit so hard. That was funny to me.
For sure.
But you have to take a risk, man. You cannot play it safe in this. Playing it safe in this, you're going to stay an open micer. You're going to stay an opener. Taking risk gets you paid, because you're different. People need to see that. Now, even talking with my homie Josh Prey, he basically explained to me myself. He broke me down, and he was like, "Dude, you're like a novelty." But I don't look at myself as a novelty. I look at myself in comedy as I'm reminding people of what the fuck comedy was. I'm taking it back to the '90s, Def Comedy Jam, man, because that's what I grew up on and loving. This new shit that I see, man, fuck out of here. Ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking pandering and playing it safe. That's not going to get you nowhere. So you taking risks, that Kobe joke tonight, it's a risk, but guess what? Who else is going to tell that joke? You got the balls enough to tell it. That's what's gangster about you. That's what's gangster about the sport, that you have the balls to tell it. Because at the end of the day, take away your feelings for Kobe, it's a funny-ass joke. The setup was perfect. The setup was too perfect. It's a funny joke. People need to get their emotions out of shit. That's a great joke right there. But it comes from taking a risk. because you knew the love that Kobe got. You're probably a Kobe fan. Everybody's
Absolutely.
a Kobe fan.
Oh yeah.
And you still got on stage. Said the nigga couldn't fly. You're a piece of shit for that because I love Kobe to death. But in the heart of heart, in my comedy spirit, that's a funny fucking joke. I don't even want to tell it online. Y'all got to come see Jared. You're probably gonna miss. You're not gonna miss him at the Roanoke Comedy Fest, but the show's already gonna be past the podcast. But go see Jared. Jared's funny as shit.
I'll post something.
I don't really co-sign many motherfuckers. I will co-sign Jared. 7 days out the week. This is my guy. And he's funny as shit.
And this is my guy, and I would 100% do the exact same thing. I co-signed anything Jordan B is on. So if you live in Tennessee, where in Tennessee?
I'm in Knoxville, baby.
Then you better go and see his ass, because he is, anytime he's in town, hell, I'm a comedian. I'll drive to see him wherever he's performing. Which we're actually doing a show together.
We are. September 20th?
September 20th at the Coffee Pot in Roanoke, Virginia.
I'm going to let the cat out of the bag because we're going to put pressure on people. We're doing a Halloween show also, but we're going to find a fucking spot.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, we already had this conversation and shit about we're going to do it. And if not, we have Mischief Night that we're going to do at, oh my God, they didn't change the name again. It's, Sugar and Spirits. Oh my God. Kelvin, don't kill me. We're going to be in Rocky Mount. Basically, it was the artist formerly known as Peace of Mind Lounge. We're going to be there. We're going to have a Mischief Night show before the Halloween show. So bring your toilet paper because we TPing something.
100%.
But we're going to get wild.
Yeah, man.
But I just love working with my friends, man.
Me too.
Like my genuine friends. Like I have friends in comedy, but some people I've pulled from comedy and been like, no, you're a real friend to me. So like I really like working with my friends because it's just a different energy on the show. It's like there's no pressure. Like we just all up here geeking. Everybody's gonna do what the fuck they do, and we're gonna kill the show.
Yeah,
I love those shows like that because you can just feel the energy, regardless if it's a green room or you got chill outside. You just feel the shit. Like I'm with the homies. I'm comfortable. Like we can do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, and I think there is something to be said that when you're doing a show, like even tonight, like when I was on stage and I was doing my shit, I knew, like, you know, no homo. I was like, Jordan's here, and I know he's rooting for me. So it's like you just know, like, you know, you can kind of, you know, take a deep breath on that.
Yeah,
when you know.
What you mean?
No, I'm just saying when you know.
We was cool since day one, nigga.
Oh, I know.
Which was what at what's that fucking place called? Seven Sisters.
Seven Sisters.
Where the fuck was we outside? We was at a brewery that had kids at it. And I said, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Was that the first time we met?
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It was. It's a brewing company.
It's Seven Sisters because they got the beer.
No, it's shit.
Long Way.
Parkway,
yeah.
Parkway Brewery. Because the first time that I met you, we went to Mac and Bob's, and we got a calzone. It was because I saw you. I was the last person before you, and you were the headliner, and I had never met you, and I had heard about you. And then I saw you go on, and I liked your act so much that I was like, fuck yeah, like I want to make sure that I go out somewhere with this guy so I can talk to him because like it's fucking amazing. And you know, yeah, so then end up talking you into coming out and having a calzone.
Eating a Boston zone with blue cheese. That's shit
the Salem
hit.
way, man.
And no disrespect to Mac and Bob's, but the chick that's what, his daughter or whatever.
Which one?
The chick that waited on us.
Oh yeah.
That I was like, she got like that 90s chick vibe. That bitch was bad as hell.
Yeah.
I don't mean to call you bitch, baby. If you ever see this, like, trust, you're beautiful. So please stay the same way you are with the hoop. Oh my God.
Yeah, bitch stands for beautiful.
She buy a Jordan B shirt. The B can be whatever you want it to be, baby. The B can be for baby, because that was a beautiful woman, and she just took me back to a place of happiness before BBLs and fake tits and all that shit. I was like, oh my God, this woman. Look at me. I'm sorry. I've been acting up since I've been single, dude. I'm crazy.
Yeah, how's being single? That sounds like fun.
I mean, the best way to put it is lonely, but it's peaceful. Cause I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So I mean, I really don't care. I've learned to be by myself and like it.
Sure.
A lot of people can't be by themselves and like it. That's why they run to get somebody. Me, I'm cool to be by myself. I make myself laugh. I make myself food. I wipe my own ass and go to sleep. And I just so happened to be able to get on stage and tell jokes.
I tell you the secret right now, man, is somebody has that exact same thing in them, and that's what you find, right? You find that person that's okay with being by themselves too, because that's one of the most beautiful parts, right? It's when you can be together, but you can be separate.
Yeah, like that quietness in the room. Nobody has to break the silence.
Yep.
Like, that's beautiful.
Yep.
Like, you understand me, baby.
Absolutely.
Like, sometimes I just want you to shut the fuck up.
Well, and
sometimes they want you to shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's even.
Yeah.
Like, that's a beautiful relationship.
100%.
But I'm not out here, like, what they say, looking for my person. Nah, I'm balls deep in this grind right now.
You're on Grindr? Is that what you mean?
I'm grinding
Okay.
these jokes.
That you are.
Whatever. It still shocks me to this day. Like what you just said, where you was like, you had heard about me. That sentence freaks me the fuck out when people tell me that. Because I'm like, what did you hear?
I'd heard that you were very talented.
Well, that's nice. Because people usually just say that sentence and then they stop it at that. Oh, I've heard so much about you. No, bitch. What have you heard?
Yeah.
Like, let me correct some shit in case it's wrong.
Yeah. No. I only heard good things. I only heard that you were very talented. You were very funny. You were a super nice guy. And, and you didn't let me down. You know, like the first time I ever, met you were just like super cool. And I felt like after.
I'm trying to think what show we did because you said some dope shit to me. You was like, when I seen you at Parkway, like, I liked you, but tonight you made me a fan. I think we was at
Spot on Kurt.
Spot on Kurt.
Yeah.
That was some gangster shit to say. You was like, I liked you at Parkway, but tonight you made me a fan. And I was like, thank you, brother. But I'm like, that shit is weird. It's not weird to me. I just got to get adjusted to it.
Yeah. Well,
it's strange, man.
It's the same thing for me. I have to get adjusted to actually like being a massive fan of my peers, because like it's one of those things where it's like it's something that you embody, like where I want to get to, right?
The only way.
And so it's one of those things. It's a weird thing when you see somebody who is actually like super great at what they do, and like I said, we were already friends, but to see you go out there that night, dude, it was magic. Like you had so many one-liners, so many things that I knew were off the top of the head, so many things where I'd seen you before. I'd seen you like 10 times. We had done a show together in Tennessee, and I've seen you so many times, and it's like, man, for you to come out and do that set, and I know I've never heard any of it, and it wasn't that long ago that we just did a show, so I know you can't write a whole fucking 20-minute set, but you had so many hits, and I was just like, holy shit. Like, yeah, you really wowed me, because I was like, man, I'm seeing somebody go to the next level. You know what I mean?
If you don't sound like Shockley right now, like I just try to stay humble. Like I try to be the most humble person, even though like my confidence makes people nervous because then they take it as conceitedness. But like I'm really not being conceited. I'm really humble. I'm really just as shocked as y'all this shit's working. But when you said that, it reminded me. It didn't remind me, but it's like just a few weeks ago when me and Shockley went to PCB because I was on the road with Udi. Shout out my guy Udi. And Shockley was sitting backstage that first night. Lucky I got Shockley on the second night, let him eat. But that first night, I came on stage and Shockley was like, man, fuck you. He's like, you got me back here like really thinking about, can I do this shit? Because I had snapped out there. And it was just crazy. But I don't see it as that. I see it as I'm just being me. I've been like this my whole life. So it's not like I'm putting on a facade or... Like you said, I'm really, when I fire off the hip, it gets crazy. But I've just always been like that. So whatever else everybody sees or think of me, I don't see that shit myself. I just see me as Jordan B being Jordan B. That's all I see. I don't see what y'all see. To me, I'm like, nigga, you need to tighten up. This shit can be better. Like, but I guess I'm just a harsh critic of myself.
That's the way I don't know, man. That's the way it needs to be, right? It needs to be where, take a compliment for what it is, right? I mean, how many times do you think Steph Curry has been told he's the greatest shooter in the NBA ever? I guarantee you that motherfucker still goes out and shoots 3-pointers every fucking day, right? And like that's you right now. Is like you have started draining every three, and you have become like this great shooter. Now it's just like, man, it's just getting out there and getting in front of the right person or the right people, and it's like, man, you gonna pop. Like it's gonna happen.
I don't know. My humbleness won't allow me to just like I try. Like I'm appreciative of everything y'all say. Like it really helps me. It keeps me going because at the end of the day, I'm a people person. I do it for the people. I ain't doing this shit for myself. I like my homies to laugh and everybody to feel good about themselves. But really, to me, I don't know how to take a compliment, man. I'm like, do I give one back? What do I say? I don't know what to say.
No, you can just say thank you so much.
Because it's like, I feel like no matter what I say, they're going to look at me as
conceited.
Arrogant. And it's going to piss me off because I'm really not. I don't ever let my nuts hang. I just come chill. Like tonight, I just came and chill. I dapped everybody up. I showed everybody love that I knew. I didn't leave one hand hanging.
Yeah.
Like, I even dapped up Jake on stage.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that motherfucker said he didn't know me. I love Jake to death.
Yeah, that was funny.
But I don't know, man. It's going to take some adjusting to.
I can tell you right now, man, it's like I always think about what I like whenever I meet, people, that I respect. And it's always the same thing. If you say that you love something that they do, and they shake your hand, they look you dead in your eye, and they say, thank you so much. Hey, I greatly appreciate it. Man, that's it, man. Like, that's all you got to say. Because you're not being conceited. You're just thanking them. You know what I mean? Like, because you have to hit an eventuality where you do believe that you are as good as you are, right? Like, you have to. I think that's where, like you
I think that's what keeps me grinding so hard because the day I think like that is the day I get content, and that's the day I become shit.
Yeah.
So I can't look at myself like, oh yeah, you're the best. Like, no, I have to look at myself like, nigga, pick it up.
Do you know the story behind Chris Stapleton?
What song does Chris Stapleton do?
Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Did he redo Fast Car or is that somebody else?
No, he did that one too.
Okay.
Yeah, he has so many he has so
now,
many.
What did he do?
So he was a open micer, right? He used to just go around playing his songs. He never really got famous or anything like that from anything that he ever did. It was nothing. So then there was a CMA Awards show, and Luke Bryan was singing Drink a Beer. Apparently, somebody who was supposed to sing backup with him called in sick while some producer knew Chris Stapleton, and they called him, and Chris Stapleton went on stage with Luke Bryan, sang Drink a Beer. We'll watch it after the podcast. Okay. And listen, that song is monotonous to me. There's nothing really amazing about it. But Chris Stapleton is singing the high portion. So when he sings, he's belting, and it's Chris Stapleton, So like as they're singing, he totally overshadows Luke Bryan. And everyone was asking the question after the show. It wasn't how, Luke Bryan, how was he so great? No. It was who was the guy singing backup for him? And all of a sudden, producers, all these people took notice, and all of a sudden now this guy has a #1 album, but he's been doing it for 25 fucking years and never had anything other than a couple of songs bought. And the guy had books of songs, and he started making albums, and every album that he's made has been a #1 hit. You know what I mean? So it's like, to me, whenever I hear somebody like, dude, I've been grinding since like, this time, dude, like, you really have to believe in yourself that, like, if you've got the talent and you got people around you, like, that actually aren't going to bullshit you, telling you, hey, man, you actually have talent in this, you need to keep on pursuing your shit, But trust me when I say, it's just as important to be around people that ain't going to bullshit you.
I've only been at it for 3 years, brother.
Yeah.
That still is wild.
Yeah. That is wild.
Because it feels like I've been doing this shit forever.
But I think that's why you took me in so quickly as, like, a kindred spirit, because I was 8 months in when I got to open for you.
I took you in because I pick up on energies, and you're a good ass person. I need good people around me. I don't like that negative shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never seen you negative or mad, or you had the same energy as me. I'm like, this dude's just upbeat. He just want to be out here partying and drinking. I'm like, I can fuck with this guy. So that's why I fuck with you. We've been real ever since.
For sure.
Like, that's like, you my guy. And then on top of that, you beast on stage. So shit, it was bound to happen. We was going to meet regardless. Like, if you really look at it.
Yeah.
Like, even if I had moved to Knoxville sooner, you would eventually been on the road and I'd have met you and we would still linked.
Yep.
So it's crazy. But that's how the universe works, man. It connects people. Connected us, connected me to a lot of people, and shit, now we can all work.
For sure.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's life. It's the life we live. You gotta love it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Do we gotta restart the cameras?
probably call it because I don't know. I'll check and see how much data we have left, but we will take a shot.
We're going to take a shot.
To say, just in case, great night. It was perfect. Got to do an open mic. Got to do a podcast. We're working out here.
Catch me at Jersey Hustle this weekend with Dusty Deaton. Shout out my sister Nicole for going viral. And shout out Jersey Hustle, man. You can see me there a lot. I like it there. I got a residency there basically. So shout out that. And shout out I don't know. Shout out everybody. Shout out my people. And you know who my people are. I'm tired of these people coming around me pretending to be friends. Shout out my real friends. You know you are. If I've ever had a heart-to-heart with you, or if you have my real phone number, or if I just, you're my friend. And y'all know what that means.
Hell yeah.
I don't need people around me like, oh, yeah, fuck out of here.
And I'm Jared Christianson, and you can catch me opening for Rich Voss on Friday, October 15th, 8 p.m. at the 5 Points Music Emporium. I'm trying to get this out tomorrow.
Yeah, you work that fast?
I can. Yeah.
I'll sit up here with you all night. We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll have some fun. We'll put on some tunes, nigga, play the Xbox.
Saturday, I am doing the 2 o'clock showcase, but definitely check out anything else that the Roanoke Comedy Fest has going on.
What is that, Hometown Heroes?
Yes.
Word.
Yes. If, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, I'll answer them in next week's podcast. Thank y'all so much.
Jared Christianson.
Jordan B.
We out this bitch. Peace.
Peace out.
Oh, shit.
Good shit.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I ain't podcasting so long, man. Now I got the itch again.